Hey, yo, what up, guys? It's Dark I'm here today to bring you a brand new video, and today, I'm making the decision to not be using this heavy armor. Um, this game does actually have a downside if you are using, like, armor. See at the bottom, it says push RS, and it will show spell effectiveness. Uh, well, here it is. Limited to journeyman limited to 95% if you are wearing armor. Can be even less below journeyman level. Current level, 2 heavy pieces. Apprentice, -8. So, I'm still wearing heavy armor, it says. So, what am I... Oh, the gauntlets. And what, my shield? Um, 1 heavy piece. It must be the shield. Yeah, okay. So now my spells should be at max power, I guess. Whatever that means. But yeah, this is gonna be weird. I've never done full mage with, like, the clothes and everything, so I'm a little excited. And, of course, I can't pick up shit, because if I pick up even one goddamn thing that's not money, or perhaps even jewels, then I'm gonna be fucking over-encumbered, so I'm gonna try and avert my eyes as much as possible. Gate. Huh? Wait. Ah, here we go. A lever. Excellent. Oof. Really fucked that guy up. Lady? Was it? It may have been a lady. The Princess of Heavy Armor has it degrade at a normal rate. Cool. Bandit. Oh, wait. You got a fur shield. I will take that, so that way I can actually block. And it won't be considered heavy armor. Right? 1 light piece. Novice, -11%. I don't know what that means, but can be even less below journeyman. So I can't even use a fur shield. That's crazy. Okay. So I should be able to just teleport. Man, this game looks gorgeous. Hold on. Wow. You know, sometimes I get so goal focused that I forget to take a moment and actually enjoy the fucking graphics of this new game. It's fucking shiny oblivion. This is amazing. It's everything I've always wanted. Actually, I didn't always want this. Um, I'm just happy I have it. I have no problems with going back and playing the original whenever the fuck I want. I'm playing this on my Xbox, and I have the original on my Xbox. And it's digital. I can literally just pop it on whenever I want. But this is still really cool. Okay. Here we go. To Leowin!
Good evening.
Hello, guard.
We're here to help.
What can you tell me about the Grey Fox?
He's that thief that the Imperial Watch are always going on about. He likes to steal from rich folk.
Is that bad? And what can you tell me about Hieronymus Lex?
Yeah, I've heard of him. Isn't he a soldier or guardsman in the Imperial City?
He's a captain. And what can you tell me about Leywin?
Orc named Mazoga says she's a knight. I doubt it. The Count wants it looked into. Why don't you talk to him? The Count appears for audiences in the county hall near the throne, weekdays between 8 a.m. and 4 p.m.
Mazoga the Orc quest added. That is fascinating. I definitely want to do that quest.
You too.
We're currently in the middle of another quest, and I don't want to get too distracted, so I'm going to finish the quest I'm currently working on. But afterwards, I think I might go and take a look at that quest. an orc who says that they're a knight and then they're not being believed because of their race? I want to know more. I don't know all that much about orcs in the
Hello,
series, but
associate.
typically orcs are like they're bloodthirsty or angry or like monstrous, but they civilize themselves. Yeah, so I'm very interested in what
Greetings,
happens next.
Evoker.
What's
Nothing
new with
has
you?
changed, child.
I have your necklace here.
Too many.
Oh, that's about
too-
visions. Nope. Here.
Found it, have you? Silenced the hands that betrayed and took what was mine? Then let me have the stone, so that the voices can be shut out. Ah, child. I thank you for helping me.
You're welcome.
With the voices quieted for now, the words you seek have come to me. You shall have my recommendation. Though I must warn you, I have seen things in your future, things which may be, and things which will be. It
I
will
know.
be up to
I'll be
you
great.
to decide the fate of many. Life and death are strange things, easily manipulated, and both will be altered by your hands.
Yeah, they will.
Greetings, Evoker. What's new with you? I have heard that the great houses of Morrowind are in upheaval.
So, wait. Because of my stupid faces in the way, I can't see if I completed the quest. But yeah, it looks like it. It looks like, the quest for Leowyn is done. Oh, by the way, remember how, like, what, 2 videos ago, I was bitching about not being able to figure out how to go into the towns? Figured it out. So you can zoom all the way in, right? And then you just hit the exact same button again. And then you can zoom in, and it'll show you the towns in the map. So that's how that works. So hold RT, and then click RT, and then boom, you're there.
Ruins. It seems that these are turbulent times in the land of the Dunmer. Take care.
Turbulent times in the land of the Dunmer. Noted. I have things to sell. I need to find an armor in this town before I begin my new quest. You know, this is one of the towns in the game that I actually don't know very well. This is a bookstore. That's... I'm not used to not leveling up. The second that it showed me a level, I was all like, oh, I can level up. Excellent. No, I don't want to level up. I'm killing people with single-shotted, low-level ice spells. I'm all for it. Let's do this. Ooh. Okay, so there's probably... Damn. You know, I don't know this town very well, but when I played yesterday on a different character, I was able to find an armorer, and their sign was... I think that might be it. Yes, I think that's the building. Huzzah! It is! The dividing line. Excellent. I'm gonna just nap on the floor like a hobo. I'm sure the guards won't mind. Excellent. Excuse me, good sir. Can you help me?
The dividing line between a live hero and a dead one is a sharp sword. Get the best you can afford from Tanzius.
That is an
Because you don't
awesome
wanna be
line.
on the dead guy side of the line, do you?
That is an awesome line. What can you tell me about the Great Fox?
Blasted thief. I hope they string him up when they catch him. He's a slippery one, though. The beggars are his eyes and ears.
Interesting. I have
Offer
some
the
things I'd like
finest
to sell.
goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
When I go into the arena, I'm going to need something. I'm gonna need to be able to, I don't know, decisions, man. Like, how badly does having all this equipment affect my spell output? I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna keep the helmet, gonna keep the shield. Another satisfied customer.
Good day.
Alright. Now, let's go find out about that orc. Because it seems like there's some interesting stuff going on there. Hold on. It seems that Count Marius Caro is concerned about an orc named Mazuga. Mazuga! At Castle Leowin. This orc claims she is a knight. Perhaps Marius Caro would welcome my aid in finding out more about her. Yeah, let's do it. Huh? What are they in the church? Yeah, I guess they're in the church.
Fresh game.
Hi.
Hi.
Today's your lucky day, so let's
You
hear
may
it.
speak. They say a whole
Anytime
island
now.
with an inhuman statue appeared.
What day is it? It's Sundas at 9, and everyone is in church. This is interesting.
Near Breville.
Marius
Uh-huh.
Caro, by grace of the Nine, Count Leowin. You are a stranger to me, but well met. Perhaps you would like to do a service for County Leowin.
Well, that's kind of why I'm here.
I need your help. An orc named Mazoga here claims to be a knight, but will not reveal her business. Find out why she is here and report to me, and you will earn a reward suitable for those who serve Leowin.
Okay. I can do that.
Prompt attention to
Heard
this
anything
matter will
more
be
about the
rewarded.
Blackwood Company?
I understand they've been taking a lot of the contract.
What is it?
I'm very curious to find out what's going on with this orc. It sounds like she's just kind of minding her own business. She's a knight. She's come to this town, maybe bought a house, is chilling. And they're like, "What are you doing here? Who are you?" She's like, "I'm a knight. Leave me alone." They're like, "Oh, then what are you doing?" But she's all like, "Doesn't matter. Leave me alone." Sounds like she's minding her own fucking business. Is she on the outskirts of town? Where?
How do you...
Yeah, it must just be outside the gates. Oh, no, never mind. This is a fucking castle.
Are you the Count?
No. The Count sent me.
The Count? Then I can talk to you. I'm Mazoga.
Mazuga the orc.
Yes, I'm an orc. I was born under a rock and I have no parents, so I don't need a family name. I guess you don't know how to talk to a knight, so I'll teach you. Say, "Yes, Sir Mazoga."
Sir, you're a woman.
I'm a knight, so say sir. Say, "Yes, Sir Mazoga."
Sure. Yes, Sir
All
Mazoga.
right, then. Just don't forget.
You're a knight?
I'm a free knight. I don't have a lord. You got a problem with that?
You don't look like a knight. No, Sir Mazoga.
All right, then. There's an Argonian named Weebamna in town. Go get him for me.
What can you tell me about Weebana?
Do you know where Weebamna is? I hear he's a hunter, knows all about the woods around here.
No.
Then go find him. Tell him I want to see him right now. I'll meet him here.
Okay. This is odd. You know that mission in Skyrim where you end up starting off with doing a drinking contest and then you like end up waking up and like it's like you had sex with a goat and you married a hag and all this weird crazy shit happened while you're on a bender. That's like one of the few games in Skyrim that has a well-written story to it. All the missions in this game are of that level of quality.
Oh, I'm Weebam Na. What do you want?
Well, most of them at least. What can you tell me about Mazoga the Orc?
So, an orc wants to see me. And this interests me how? Did I forget how much I like you so I should do this favor for you? Maybe I just don't like you very much. So I'm not going.
Mazoga the Orc?
So, an orc wants to see. Maybe I just don't. We'll see.
I have 759 gold.
Excellent. How nice. How nice. Every that. See, for me. Thanks.
I have 552 gold. Mazoga the Orc.
I see. So an orc named Mazoga wants to see me. And she expects me to come to her. I don't know her. I'd be smart to ignore her. But I never learned anything by being smart. And you seem to be a right skipper. So I guess I have to go see what this is about. Thank you.
Well, if you think you're going alone, you are sadly mistaken. I've never done this mission before in all of my years of playing this game. I have no idea what's going on or what the answer is, and I'm very curious. I'm going to rest 1 hour to get the NPC to travel all the way to his destination, and then I'm going to follow. Ugh.
How goes it?
You can run faster with your weapon sheath. Weebna spoke with Mazuga. Perhaps now Mazuga will tell me what's going on.
Greetings, High Elf.
Weebamna won't take me to Fisherman's Rock.
What about Fisherman's Rock?
Weebamna won't take me to Fisherman's Rock. You know where it is?
Yes.
Take me there, now.
Why?
This guy, Mogan's Windshifter, he camps at Fisherman's Rock. So you take me there, and I talk to him, and then we see what happens. You hear me? I talk to him first. No smashing in his teeth or chopping off his head. Understand?
I understand. Follow me. Maybe later. Talking, then smashing and chopping? I understand.
The Argonian says it's north of Leowin, about 6 hours walk, on the east bank of the Nibbin. Let's get moving.
Follow me.
Get moving. I'm right behind you. What are we waiting for?
We're going. It won't actually be a 6-hour walk. I mean, unless I fuck
Fighting
around for
citizen.
6 hours. Let's see. Oh yeah, that's not that far. I mean, what do you think this is? Daggerfall, the second Elder Scrolls game? Which I think has the record for the largest map in any video game in all of, like, mankind's creation. It's so big that it's actually like a fucking continent. Huh? Where is my follower? Where's Mazuga? Rest. There she is. I don't know what's taking her so long. But I guess I will head across the water. Get my new mage outfit all wet. Oh yeah, something I always wanted to do, and I never do it. There's actually sunken ships in this game, and pirate treasure, and all that kinds of stuff. And there's a race of creatures called, I'm gonna fuck this up, Argonians. They're lizard people, essentially. Their whole thing is that they can breathe underwater, and they are resistant to illnesses and stuff. You could literally just choose that character and then just start exploring the ocean depths, and I've always wanted to do it, and I just never have. I always end up choosing Argonians for that purpose, but then I just end up playing the game. I never end up doing it. Oh. Who did this? Maybe that hunter that she was talking about. Gonna sheath my sword, test that running faster thing. So close. Ugh. Mogan's Windshifter. What a bitchin' name. He must be a Nord. And they're Khajiit? Well, these two are. And you're a dark elf. What's going on here?
Remember me?
No, who are you?
I'm Mazoga. You killed my friend Ravindra.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You're a lying bastard. You killed Ravindra, and now I'm going to kill you.
What happened to the no smashing? Mazoga spoke to Mogan's Windshifter, and then they started to fight. Mogan's has his gang with him, so Mazoga needs some help. What? Oh, it's a ghost.
Die! I'm going to bleed you slow.
At Fisherman's Rock, Mazoga got into a fight with 4 bandits. Now, all 4 bandits are dead. Now I must report to Mary's Kara. Not yet.
I kept my oath. Mogan's Windshifter is dead. Mogan's Windshifter had a gang. They robbed and killed travelers. But Ravindra saw and told the guards. Mogan's got away. But first he killed Ravindra. My best friend, Ravindra. That day, I became a knight and swore a knight's oath. I searched a long time and asked everyone. Then I finally heard he was hiding at Fisherman's Rock. So now you know everything. You helped me, and I won't forget. Take what you want from the dead. I came to keep my oath, and now I'm done.
Mazoga's story.
When I saw my friend killed, I swore I'd be a true knight and right all wrongs. So now I gotta do some good deeds. I don't know much about being a knight, but I'm gonna learn. Say, you did me a good deed. You ought to be a real knight yourself.
Thanks. Do you know any rumors around here?
The Fighters Guild is recruiting again. Not a bad way to make some money if you've got the stones for it.
I'm more of a mage.
You're a pal.
You're a pal, as we're surrounded by dead bodies. I'll take those steel arrows. They're light and worth some money. Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna go talk to, what's his name? Koros? Tell him all about Mazoga the Knight.
Have pity on an old war veteran.
War veteran. You? You get a
I'm
coin.
so hungry. Thank you, kind sir.
You get another coin.
Thank you, kind sir.
You get another
Thank
coin.
you, kind sir.
What do you know about the Gray Fox?
He's a fairy tale. The Imperial Watch pretends there's a thief king named the Gray Fox who controls all the thieves in Cyrodiil. Of course, it's all just made up to give them an excuse to keep us down.
Uh-huh. Sure. That coming from you? That's funny. What if I
All
give you
right.
lots of money?
See, was that hard?
Now what can you tell me about the Gray Fox?
Are you looking for him?
No, I'm just curious about him. Yes, I want to rid the city of him. Yes, I want to work with him.
I think I trust you enough to tell you this secret. To learn more about the Gray Fox, go to the Garden of Daraloth at midnight. Look in the waterfront district of the Imperial City. I can say no more.
Thank you. You've been of great help.
Blessings of Stendar upon ye.
Back to the castle. Alright, Koros.
Hi.
Koros! As my voice echoes throughout the
Well met.
chambers.
Have you? I hope you've been successful.
I have. Are you going to give me a house for free?
Have you learned why the orc is here?
Was here.
Such vengeance is a noble deed. Leowyn thanks you for your service, and I have a fitting reward for such noble deeds. I address my offer to you and your friend. Would you like to become knights errant?
Yeah. Yeah, that sounds cool.
I have created a chivalric order of the White Stallion. Find
White
and
Stallion?
kill the leader of the Black Bow Bandits, the orc named Black Brugo. If you succeed, I will bestow on both you and Mazoga the titles of Knights Errant of the White Stallion for your service to Leowyn.
What can you tell me about Black Brogo?
The outlaw, Black Brugo, is a menace to County Leowyn. They call his marauders Black Bow Bandits because they use black bows. Find Black Brugo and execute him for his crimes, and I will make both you and your friend Mazoga Knights Errant of the White Stallion.
Consider it done. How shall we locate Black Brugo?
In her shadowy past, your friend Mazoga might have had contacts with outlaws. Ask her. What news do you have of Black?
None
And
yet.
you'll be. Remember, a knight's title shall be your reward.
Wait, I already thought I was a knight. A knight errant. Wait, is that like a substitute knight or an apprentice knight?
Hello,
Like a knight
friend.
in training?
Thank you again for your help.
Would you like to talk about Black Brugo?
I know Brugo. Long ago, back before I became Sir Mazoga. I split a share or two with Brugo.
Tell about Count's offer.
Brugo's a jerk. He's got a hideout in a ruin called Telepi. Every night between midnight and 6 a.m., he stops there to pick up his take. We're pals, right? So we'll kill Black Brugo and be knights. I'll wait right here until you ask me to follow you.
Let's do it.
If
Me
you're
and
ready
you.
to go get Black Brugo,
We're gonna be new best friends, new knights together.
let's go.
I've seriously never done this line of missions. I've been playing this game since it came out. Not because I was aware of its existence, but because I had a buddy who was, and he kind of just got me into it. And I've never done this mission before. Okay. Yeah, my map. I need my map. Okay, so it's just outside of town. I'll just travel to the stables, which are outside of town. Oh. I should probably nap until midnight. Nice armor.
Well met, adventurer. A moment of your time, if you please.
Okay, what's up?
Perhaps you'll be able to assist me. I'm after some skooma dealers.
Yeah, you want that skooma. Skooma, for anyone who doesn't know, is basically like meth.
A small group of skooma dealers led by a Dunmer named Kailis Lanavo is holed up in the Greyland settlement, just up the road. I've been trying to catch Lanavo for months, but every time I approach the place, his lookout sees me, and he goes running. I need someone to go in there and put a stop to those fetchers. I don't care what it takes. We must get that poison they're selling off the street. Bring me Lanavo's ring as proof he's been dealt with, and I'll give you the bounty on him.
Sounds like a deal.
Don't turn your back on Lanavo for a second. He wouldn't think twice about burying his blade there.
I'll take care of that after I'm done with my current mission, but thank you. There. I need to head in that direction. God, crab. Dead crab. Dead mud crab. Oh, wow, look at that beautiful glare in my face. Brilliant. Breathtaking. Alright, there's the camp. I'm gonna wait until midnight. Well, that's not midnight, but still.
What's that?
Nothing at all. You didn't see me. Oh. Conjurers are typically trying to kill you. So I'm going to end the video right here. So thanks for tuning in, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up. If you did not like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs down. If you have any comments or questions, make sure to leave them in the comment section below. And hey, if you feel like it, maybe think about checking out my Patreon and donating $1. Or if not, maybe think about subscribing. That helps out too. Either way, thanks for tuning in, guys. Peace.